fact, can cook it. So can you. So go nowhere. Let's create. And you're going to have some basic ingredients. Clearly, you're going to need some short ribs. And the barley, I had 3 teaspoons of barley. You can go to 4. And everything else, is kind of self-explanatory. Onions, garlic, but tomato. If you want to, you can have some pumpkin, a little bit, celery, chayote, optional, carrots, peel and cut. I have some cilantro leaf, a tablespoon of flour, black pepper, salt. I have some thyme, rosemary, and if you want to, you can even have some oregano. I have some stock, beef stock. You can use water and some oil, a tablespoon of malt vinegar. You can have a cup of bay leaf too. And if you happen to have some saffron, add it too. No science. Salt and pepper. That's all you need. Salt and pepper. Nothing more, nothing less. Mix it up. Have a pan, cast iron. Almost 100 years old, by the way, but it doesn't matter. You can use any. I had this preheating, some extra virgin olive oil. Enough to cover the surface area, not too deep. And what I'm going to do first, I'm going to start cooking these ribs. About 2 minutes later, flip it. See the nice color. Do the same on the other side. Couple minutes, that's it. Maybe a minute and a half. You're going to braise these babies. I'm going to transfer some of the fat and the oil that I use for the ribs to this pot. So that's what I did. I transferred to this pot. So let's get into the action. Medium high, a couple notches about medium. Let's start with the onions. Tomatoes, pumpkin. Celery, carrots, and chayote. I'm going to lower the heat to medium. And I'm going to let this baby cook, or I'm moving around a little bit from time to time, for about 5 to 6 minutes, okay? About 5 minutes later, what you're going to do, I have a couple of bay leaf, going to add them, cilantro. I'm going to add the garlic. I'm going to add the flour. It's going to thicken things a little bit, which is good. Mix things up. Rosemary. Going to peel it a little bit. Some of the time. Ooh, that smells delicious. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to add the malt vinegar. Mix it up for a few seconds because you don't want the garlic to burn. What I'm going to do now, I'm going to add the ribs. Mix everything up. Few seconds. Little bit of oregano, just a pinch. This one is dry, which is fine. Water or stock. I have 3 cups here for the amount of food I have. Let me increase the heat to a couple notches, medium high, to medium high. And I'm going to let this baby boil first before I go to the next step, okay? Couple minutes later, it started to boil a little bit. So I'm going to give it a taste for salt. Oh my goodness, that's good. If you need salt, now is the time. Just put a pinch. But this is perfect, by the way. Lower the heat to medium, maybe a notch above medium. And what you're going to do, you're going to let this cook for about 5 minutes before you go to the next step, okay? Let it cook for about 5 minutes. Get the flavor mix. 5 minutes later, it's time to add the barley or the cebada. Some people like to put this in water overnight. Some people like to use more amount. I'm going to be honest with you. You're using liquids already. You want the liquid to be absorbed. It's going to cook. You don't have to go to the extra work, make this a marathon. There's no need for that. There's really no need for that. Now, the barley and the little bit of flour that I added, it's going to thicken this a little bit. So I said I had 3 cups. It was about 4 actually, because I know it's going to thick. 4 cups of actual stock or water. So what I'm going to do, this is optional. I know saffron is not cheap, but you can find it at a good price. You don't need a lot. I'm going to put a little bit of string of saffron. Very optional. Just a few string, okay? Going to lower the heat to maybe a couple notches below medium, or what people might call about 3 notches above low. And I'm going to let this baby cook for about another 10 to 12 minutes, okay? Let's cover it. Let's take a look. It's been an extra 12 minutes already. Look at this baby, huh? Look at this baby. Looking good? Looking good. Oh yeah.